Royal Rising family. I'm deeply, deeply grateful for every single person who is here today. Thank you for clicking on this video. Someone is bothered by your deep, deep gratitude for the simplest things. I like to teach through storytelling, so I have a little story I wanted to tell. But before I do that, I want to tap deeper into this energy here that I'm sensing, that I'm picking up on. Family, someone is bothered by your gratitude, your small gratitude. This person and these people, they want you to be ungrateful. They want you to be focusing on the lack, the doubt, the insecurity. But you still feel those things because you're human. But you choose to tap into the limitless potential within you. You choose to tap into the courage, the confidence, the knowing, that deep, deep knowing that everything that you want is already yours. You are living in the end. That's why you are grateful for the little things. You are grateful to wake up every day because you know that every single day is a new opportunity to do better, to grow more. You are a person who tries to improve every single day. You put that work in step by step, even if it's a little bit. You put that work in and you're grateful for every single step that you take. And someone is bothered by that. Like, why are they so hot and bothered of your gratitude and happiness and peace? Like, yes, this person gets irritated by your happiness. I'm getting that you walked away from this person. Like, this could be family. This could be someone you work with, a friend, a lover. So when I used to live with my family, I've always been a very grateful person. I try to be. I'm not perfect, but I try to bring it to my awareness as much as possible because it makes me feel good. So basically, you know how you get letters? Sometimes it'll be for like the residents of wherever you live. So we received a letter and no one opened it because it said residential for whoever lives there, basically. And everyone kept brushing it to the side and like not touching it. But I was like curious and I was like, what is this? So I opened it up and I forget what it said. But basically, along with that letter, there was $1 in there. I'm in the States, by the way. So I picked up that dollar and I was like, oh my God, there's a free dollar in here. Like, by the grace of God, I'm so grateful. What? Like, what are the chances? Nobody opened it. Like, this is me saying this out loud in front of my family. I'm like, what are the chances? Like, nobody else opened it, but I ended up opening it and there's that dollar. Like, it was meant to be mine by the grace of God. And I was like jumping up and down, excited and happy. And like, one of my family members was like, so who cares? It's just $1. And I was like, well, I'm grateful for this dollar. I wouldn't have had it if I didn't open it. And like, by the grace of God, it was meant to be mine, you know? But like, I made a mental note of it. And I noticed that this person, because I've already been clocking this person from a mile away. So yeah, this happened a while ago too. And I'm feeling guided to speak about it now because I am away from these people. Or I'm sorry, this person I meant to say. I meant thank you, not sorry. What are we sorry for? You're done apologizing. You are grateful. You say thank you instead of I'm sorry. Like, I'm picking up on someone who has a habit of like accidentally, or not accidentally, you're just like saying, oh, I'm sorry about like the littlest things. You are done apologizing. You are grateful. You are bringing the gratitude more to your forefront. And maybe you're like, if you aren't a person who's like this, you should start being more grateful. Bring it more to your awareness because when you practice focused awareness and expand your awareness, it's actually really good for your health. It actually affects the physical body. I made a post about it before. I was reading a book. But anyways, so we got a tarot card. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. You have a new beginning here. God is giving you this new Garden of Eden. This portal. Yeah, you stepped into that portal and there's mountains you got to climb. So you're climbing this mountain and you're trying to get to that tippy top here. And on the way there, there's going to be people who are going to be trying to drag you down like that crabs in a bucket mentality. we in this world, there's a lot of people who are like that. And then 5 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, this person thought they got away with it, but you peeped that shit from a mile away. They think they got away with it, but God remembers, and this person is not gonna get away with it. Karma is gonna be served, whether if it's today, tomorrow, a year from now, 10 years from now. God remembers. I just shuffled. We got the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You are fertile. The Empress, you're very abundant as well. The Empress in this picture, she's pregnant. So maybe you're pregnant. Maybe you are very fertile. Like, you've been eating healthy. You've been taking care of yourself, working out. So, like, because of that, you're more fertile because you're healthier. Same for a male as well. Like, you could be more fertile because you're taking care of yourself. And then if you're a male, like, you have many ideas. Like, you're fertile with ideas, really, really good ideas, may I add, that are gonna be, like, this wheat. There's a lot of wheat here in the Empress card. Like, this is gonna bring in so much abundance. All of these ideas that are brewing up in the womb. The womb is the subconscious. The conscious is the seed. You're planting conscious thoughts that are being programmed, they're being planted into the womb, and then you are operating from that energy. Ooh. Yes, you have the faith of a mustard seed, and just with that small amount of faith, that's all you need, baby. All you need is a little bit of faith. Yeah, you're growing, you're flourishing. Ooh, this person is also irritated by your growth, by your creativity, confidence, that you let go and you just give it to God. You let go and you let God. And God is leading you to follow your intuition. Follow your purpose, your divine mission. And yeah, you don't always know what step to take, but you trust your intuition. You trust God, that God is always leading you in the right direction. Even when you take 2 steps back and 1 step forward, it is intentional. You are learning something. You could have been rushing when you were taking those 2 steps. So God is, or no, you took 1 step forward, but you were rushing. So you're slowing down intentionally, because you know that when you slow down, you're going to miss less. You're going to make less mistakes. You're going to be more compassionate, because think about when you're rushing, you're going to be less compassionate. A good example, let's focus on when you're driving and you leave late. So you're driving and you're rushing, and like, you're going to be less compassionate on the road. You can make a mistake. You can hurt someone because you're rushing. And think of like when you leave early and you have plenty of time to get to where you want to be, or where you're going. You're going to make less mistakes. You're going to be more compassionate. You're going to be like, hey, you stop at the same time with someone at the stop sign. You know what? You can go. I got plenty of time. I'm having a good day. I left early. I'm taking my time because God told me that I have all the time in the world. I have all the time that I need and more. I just need to take my time, take intentional steps forward, take my time, be compassionate to myself, to others. And you're getting, we got 10 of Cups. You're finding fulfillment in the stillness, in the slow steps forward. You could be speaking slower, walking slower, taking care of your business slower, because you're like, you know what? I got plenty of time. Whether I rush or if I take my time, I'm still going to get there at the same time. Actually, you'll get there faster if you take your time, actually. Because like I said, you're going to be taking your time. You're going to make less mistakes because you are taking your time. Yeah, and with the 10 of Cups here, this is confirmation that this person was irritated or still is irritated by your happiness, by your gratitude, that you're grateful for every cup that you have. You work with what you have. You have done more with less, while this person did less with more. Because this person wants to stay in their comfort zone, but you have become comfortable with being uncomfortable, because you know that change only happens when you get uncomfortable. Because think about it. when you're staying in the same pattern, that's comfortable. You're comfortable. You don't want to change. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on the right path. You are doing things differently. Like, if you're always doing the same thing all the time, like going the same way to work, take a different route. Don't let them know your next move. Yeah, I'm picking up on a person who is working on this. I love you. Keep being grateful. Let these motherfuckers be irritated by your gratitude, because it only exposes them that they're the hater. And you are a grateful, loving, compassionate, like, who wouldn't want to be with you? Who wouldn't love you? Like, everybody loves you. These people who quote unquote hate you, they only hate you because they love you. Haters are just confused admirers. And you are a person who loves out loud. You love out loud. Like, you don't hide it. These people, they want to hide. Yeah, these people, they want to hide because they don't want to be exposed. They don't want people to see that they are ungrateful, unhappy. They fake gratitude. They fake happiness. That's why they copy you. You model the behavior and they copy paste. They like to learn how to be a human through you. Oh, she's being grateful. They mirror you. I know you know what I'm talking about. And they know that you know. And they're trying to cover up the path. They're trying to cover up the lies. But you already see the path that they created. And I'm talking about neural pathways. These people have created pathways in their brains of being jealous, envious, and they sit there and they fester in that. And you feel it because you are very sensitive to energy. So you are calling your energy back every single rising, and every single night when you go to bed, you are calling your power back to you. You can even make a little song. I call my power back to me, back to me, back to me. May it come back purified, purified, purified. Ashe. Call your power back purified. Because I heard this from someone. I wish I knew who can remember the name of the person's channel, but it's a girl that she talks about like warlocks and people who are basically trying to siphon your energy and use you. And that's what these people do. They look at you and all of your abundant creativity, and they try to like get ideas just from you existing, just from your existence. I love you. Keep existing and being that bitch. I love you. And thank you for watching. Bye.